Test, test, test. Hey. Let me just go ahead and move some things around. All right, so I was having some microphone problems. I was actually talking for a good 5 minutes before I realized that my microphone was not recording. I'm having some troubles all around, technical difficulties, trying to listen to see what my levels are. But my internet is taking a crap at the same time, which is always how it goes. But that's okay. I am Bobby Knight. This is Night Trader. What do I have here? I have audio issues. What is going on? All right, so I fixed that. Now we just got to deal with the internet, and I have to be able to hear my levels. So, like I was saying before, but nobody was listening because my microphone was not working. Wait. Looks like I'm hearing something. I hear my music, but I don't hear my microphone. Let's see. Anything coming through? All right, so it looks like we got everything working right now, but we are on a horrible delay. I don't even know. I'm a few seconds behind. It's not where I want to be. Let's see what's ripping right now. I'm seeing some things come in that are ripping as far as stocks go. What I was talking about before is keep your eye on the total market cap for crypto. Bitcoin making a little bit of a jump right now. Ethereum coming back up. Looks like they're consolidating. Hopefully they're going to rise up from where they're at. They're in symmetrical triangles right now. What am I looking at? I've been looking at Snmp this morning. I've been playing this a little bit. This has been one of our movers. Let's see where it is at Benzinga. Everything's kind of been really slow. I got so many resources up right now. I got trade ideas. I got Benzinga Pro. I got Motive Wave, which I love. I showed it to the screen before, but my mic wasn't working for whatever reason. Let me just pull that up. Oh, so there's that. This thing does predictive Elliott wave. This is the bomb. I really like it. If anybody wants to talk about it, go ahead and ask me some questions. Now that my mic is working, that was so stupid. I wasted at least 5 minutes. All right, so now I'm getting a little bit of internet troubles, but hopefully it's doing okay on your end. Any questions at all? You want to talk about AMC, GME, you want to talk about Bitcoin, you want to talk about Shiba Coin. Shiba Coin or Shiba token is something I've recently gotten to. I know that it is a meme coin, and the fundamentals behind it aren't the best, but as far as all these meme coins, including like SafeMoon and stuff like that, I was just kind of talking crap about them, just not really into them. But at the end of the day, we're here to make money, and the communities behind them are so large that I was like, screw it, let me throw some money in there, and see what happens. Maybe it will, do what Doge did for a lot of people. And let me tell you, there way back in the day, four something years ago, I don't even know, I had millions of Doge, and I swear I sold them for less than $100. But that's okay. I still had 3,000. I sold them at 25 cents. And then my bot has been regularly trading them and collecting them as well. So we're making money all around. The key is to spread around your investments. So when one goes down, the other one's going up. You want to hedge your risk as much as you can. So right now, like I said, we're looking at SNMP. It looks like it's fading off of this top right here at 146. This baby jumped during the pre-market from like 68 cents. I was messing with it around here, then I stopped and it actually dropped, so I was like, oh, I'm not getting back into that. Had a little bit more of a pump on market open. We're looking at the predictive trend direction helper going from Elliott wave. Elliott wave is something I've been kind of getting into. That's why I got into this Motive Wave platform. There's a lot of resources out there, but I really like that one. It's kind of expensive, but if you're making money off of it, that's the whole point. It's worth it. Anything that helps you make money is worth the money that it costs to get it. So I'm going to back off for a second. I'm just happy that I got everything working. you know what? Let me look at a few things while we're here. So I wanted to, let's go ahead and just look at what's in the description. So we're gonna look at AMC right now. We hit 14. Let's see. I have to back this up. I just replaced this 32-inch I have on my left with a 50-inch. It's a little bit close. I'm gonna have to figure out that situation. But I want to get a whole new setup. My goal is to get another, if I can get 10 extra K after whatever losses I was making up for in my Ameritrade account, then I promise myself that I will get a new computer, which will hopefully help with my streaming, and I will get a whole new setup. I want to get two 69 inches, one on top of the other, curved right in front of me, and then two 34-inch. I think that's the size they come in, verticals, one on the left and one on the right. So I'm going to need more desk space, but that is the plan. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I have a pretty nice setup right now, but I always want something better. That's an issue I have. So, what are we doing right now? So we got our alerts on the right. If you're just wondering, this is Benzinga Pro alerts. These are your price spikes, your session highs for the day, the 52-week, and let's see. Let me pull it up. 52-week day high and your session high, 52-week low, day low and your session low. Block trades, opening gap we could turn off because pre-market's open, closed. These are your halts and resumes. So we're looking at block trades is your giant trades by institutions that spread across multiple platforms. Halt and resume. Looks like ARPO is halted, and we put that in our watch list this morning. That was one of the movers that we got off, let's see, right here. Benzinga's gainers over the session, regular session, and then gainers and losers over the last 5 minutes of the regular session. You know, I gotta say, I'm very much against shorting, obviously, because I'm in AMC, I'm in GME, and that whole thing has been about how they've been, you know, they've been having shady practices around that. I really don't like it, but it's something I've been thinking about possibly getting into because you know what? I'm denying myself money for something that's emotional, and I feel like that's stupid. So I'm going to consider shorting some stuff after all this AMC and GME stuff is right now. But right now, I'm holding the line with everybody else, and it's been paying off. I am way up on AMC right now and GameStop, so way up. I'm definitely, let's see, where's my GameStop? Where'd I get in on GameStop? I was late to the party, but still, and I actually had way more shares, but I paper-handed right in the beginning before I really believed in it because I was talking smack about it. I was like, this isn't going to last, da-da-da-da-da. But then I became a believer. I think I watched a little bit too much trades, and I definitely feel like we're going to go to the mood on AMC and GME. So let me take a look. I'm just getting... I got my phone on in my headphones so that I can monitor pretty much everything, and I'm just getting alerts like crazy right now. Give me 1 second. Snmp still fading. So let's take a look. AMC went all the way up to 1440 after market open this morning, which is pretty awesome. We're hoping to break back above that level to see a continuation. You can see the falling wedge right here, which is your bullish formation. It did break out to the upside, and then it bounced off of this 50-day simple moving average, bounced below the 21-day simple moving average, and now it's testing support at the 0.618 and headed on to the 0.786. So AMC not looking too bad. Let's see, on balance volumes kind of weak right now. Our volumes really came down from where we were, so hopefully that's going to pick up a little bit. Our MACD is flashing a increase in the sell pressure, and our RSI is dropping. So we're probably going to see another little drop and hopefully a bounce off of this level at 1360. That's AMC right there. If anybody has any questions about it, just go ahead and throw them in the chat. You know, if not, I'm just going to keep moving on with what I've been messing with. Hcmc, if you're into Hcmc, we could talk about it a little bit. They're the ones that are in a lawsuit with Philip Morris. It looks like they're probably going to do well with it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm 2 million shares strong. They're doing a direct offering to people that own Hcmc shares. They are offering you 25% off, and you can get up to 25% of the amount that you hold right now. So I have 2 million shares, which means that I am entitled to buy 500,000 shares at 25% off market price. And the way that they're doing the price is going to be 5 days average weighted price. So they're going to do the 5-day average price, and then you get 25% off that. I think that starts on the 19th, which is 2 days from now. But I haven't looked a lot into it just because I'm spread so thin right now. I'm just trying to, you know, put more focus into individual stuff so that I can, you know, rather than just have some small gains, you know, get some greater gains in small gains over a lot of areas or big gains over, you know, less areas. I'm looking for big gains over less areas because I've been doing smaller gains over more areas, and I feel like I could do better the other way. So that's what we're doing right now. AMC still dropping like we said we were going to, especially looking at our MACD. Looks like we're about to have a turnaround on the RSI. This is a 1-minute chart off a trading view right now. Amazing service. Just another thing I have that is holding me back from my Brave browser. I think Brave actually, let me take a look at my, yeah, so I'm at 99% load on my CPU right now. And if I didn't have my fans blasting at my laptop, because I'm doing this off of a laptop because I really love my laptop. It's a couple years old, but it's an i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, terabyte hard drive. It's just, you know, I feel like it's not ready to be replaced yet. So, but like I said, if I get that 10,000 extra and I win that 10,000 in the next 2 weeks in my Ameritrade, then I am going to allow myself to buy a kick-ass streaming computer. I haven't decided which one I want yet, but I'm going to have at least 64 gigs of RAM, at least. I've done all I can do to increase my bandwidth on my modem. I do have an issue with the amount of devices. I got devices everywhere. So that is an issue because they're all hooked up to the internet, and I turn them off as much as I can. The only thing I'm not turning off that's probably taking a lot of it is my my mining rig. I'm not turning that off. It's a GPU miner. I'm very proud of it. I built it 4 years ago from scratch. Didn't know nothing about it. You know, saw Bitcoin was something to finally take seriously. I wish I took it seriously in 2012 and 13, and you know, but I wish I did a lot of things, and we can't worry about what we missed out on. We can only worry about what we can jump in on before it happens. So, looks like ARPO did it resume? I don't know. I'm gonna have to extend this for a second. But don't let me get off track. Let me go to GameStop real quick. GameStop had another huge rip as well. My Momo indicator was going crazy this morning. Looks like we topped out at about, and forgive all these indicators, I'm just trying them out. I really like them though. I know it makes the chart really dirty, and you know, I turn them all off if I want to get a better look or you know, switch to another chart, but some of these indicators have just been really working well for me. And I like auto everything. I'm trying to automate pretty much as my life as I can, and that goes for my TradingView account as well. So I'm automating my Fibonacci's, I'm automating my trend lines. I have these buy and sell signals that I'm testing out. I'm probably going to turn those off. This is actually here to teach me about, I want to know what every single candlestick formation means. So I turn this on, and it explains each one to you. It tells you if it's bullish or bearish. You want to get as much knowledge in this area as possible. So that's what we're doing right now. My Ameritrade count is looking pretty healthy compared to last week. Triterra is still getting its ass kicked. It's down to 507. I'm in at 695. We'll go through my my whole account in a few minutes. Looks like AACG, which I've been getting destroyed on, a couple grand down on that, is finally seeing some movement. This doesn't reflect it, but from what I'm looking at in my Ameritrade, it looks like we hit 285 as of right now. Sometimes TradingView isn't on the same page as Ameritrade for whatever reason. So just got a, let's see, this is a, what is this, a Harami. So this 2-day candlestick pattern consists of a small bodied green candle that is entirely encompassed within the body of what was once a red bodied candle. So this is just here to teach. We're both going to learn this today. The motto of the channel is learn together, earn together. And that's what we're here to do. So AMC right now holding strong at 1376. GameStop, let me go back to at least the description. Stocks and tokens. GameStop having a little bit of a fade right now, but a little bit of a recovery. We did hit, like I said before, about 170.81 looks like our resistance now, our top resistance locally. But I'm getting a long signal right now. These, aren't always that accurate. I'm probably going to try to, I think there's another part to this that I like, and that's why it's still there, but I'll mess with this a little bit later. There's just too much going on right now. I'm still got my eye on Snmp, which is sitting at 123 right now. So if you're looking for a quick day trade today, not financial advice, Snmp, wait, was it in the top spot? Yeah, it's in the top spot still. It's been in the top spot all morning as far as the gainers. So if you're looking for something to move on volatility in the stock market, take a look at that. It's riding the VWAP right now, so it's at a dangerous level because you can see a huge candle wick down. And it's also, I think I have the 15, yeah, on Ameritrade I have it on the 15-day. I might switch that to the 21. I've been testing between the 9, the 15, and the 20, and the 21. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. So I got the 15-day. It's right above the 15-day, but it's under the 50-day simple moving average, and it's above VWAP. So, and it just went up 2 cents. Whenever you're above VWAP, you always have a better chance to jump up than jump down. And whenever you're below it, you always have a better chance to jump down than jump up, depending on your distance from the VWAP. And VWAP on my trading view is always orange. I try to keep uniformity between the colors, so my 200 EMAs are always going to be in red. My either 9, 15, or 20, because I switch and I only use one at a time, are always going to be the blue one. Purple is always going to be my 50-day simple moving average, and then VWAP is always going to be orange. It might be dashed. It might be a line. It really just depends, but if it's orange, we know that it's VWAP. So that's a very important level to keep a look on. So that's GameStop. GameStop's sitting at fair price right now on the RSI. Fading a little bit on the MACD, and on balance volume is jumping down, so that is bad. Let's see what else. Let's go to Bitcoin real quick. I just want to do a couple. I want to go over a couple of these, and then I'm going to take a quick break to set some more things up. I need to figure out which I want to turn off. I got way too many things going on for this laptop right now. Even though it's a kick-ass laptop with really, really, really good specs, it's between streaming and running all these programs, including Thinkorswim. Brave has, I got multiple Brave windows up besides this as well. I got Motive Wave running, that's its own separate program. I got Trade Ideas running, that's its own separate program. And I am using 100% of my load right now. But I even bought a really kick-ass Klim fan. It's got 5 fans running at 2,400 RPMs at all times, and it's really helped. It's brought me down to, it's actually kind of high right now, 69 degrees Celsius. So I believe that's, if I click on it, is it Celsius? It'd be great if it was Fahrenheit, but I just don't believe that. Yeah, so this is a Core i7 7500. This is 3 years old, and they're still selling i5s. Yeah. It's not doing the best. But it's doing pretty good for now. So like I said, if I meet my goal this week or in the next 2 weeks, then I will replace this computer with a kick-ass streaming computer. I've been trying to get GPUs for days. Anybody got a 3000 series GPU, I will buy it. I have experimented with every way to try to get GPUs. I don't even want to talk about them because I don't even want to create any more competition. I got to be honest, but if you got questions for the channel, I'll answer them. But outside of that, so here's some news. Vitalik Buterin, and this is what I was talking about before. This is why I was wondering why SHIB isn't going up right now. 41 plus supply of Shiba Inu he burned yesterday. So he sent it to a burn wallet. The other 10% he sent to the India COVID Relief Foundation. So that was really good press. So like I said, that's why I got into a coin like Shiba. I was like, you know what, let me get one of these. I like a few Hail Mary plays because that's where people get rich. I'd like the slow and steady approach, but I'll always on the side, like Hcmc is my one lottery ticket, could go to 0, could go to a lot, and same with SHIB too. So let's take a look at SHIB since I mentioned it. Cardano had a huge run yesterday, and now it's just been consolidating between 2 and 210. Just kidding. Let's take a look. Looks like it's moved since I last saw it. My bot was murdering it. I had like every pair on for ADA yesterday. We were just gaining ADA. I think I got 1,200 or 1,300 somewhere staking. They're on one of the exchanges. It's doing really well. It's holding right now. I got out of the trade in profit, so that was good. But yeah, so that's that. Let's go to Sheeb. All right, Sheeb is still getting its ass kicked, which I do not understand. I mean, I guess I sort of do, but you know, with the news coming and this being a social token, you know, really running on news and the community alone, I thought we'd be doing better right now. But you know, if you're into lottery plays, I feel like this is the best one. They're coming out with a new one every day, and I'm so tired of that. Oh, check out this new, every day there's a new token. Like, just freaking stop already. Just stop. Honestly, I hope they start charging those dudes. Like, if you got a bullcrap token, I hope they start charging you with, like, fraud or something. Because, like, you're just muddying up the market and making people not see good investments. Now, the only positive from those new coins is that when they come out, they're worth nothing. So, you get them the second they come out, you could get billions for pennies. And then if it goes up a little bit, you made a good amount of money. So, you know, that's not the worst strategy, but I just feel like it's like enough of this ridiculousness already after, obviously, she goes to the moon. That's what we're hoping for. I don't even want to talk about how many, but it's 8 figures, millions. It was nothing. It cost less than like my normal day trading amount. So I figured, what the hell, I'll just put it in. Okay, so Shiba is still sitting at 16. Looks like we are not doing great on the 1 minute. It doesn't really know what it's doing right now, so it's figuring out what it's doing. We don't want to break down below any of these levels. If we do, I'll tell you the truth, just because I still think that hasn't sunk in, or maybe the community is mostly young people that don't pay attention to shit, and they don't know that Vitalik burned 41% of the supply last night. I bought, I don't know, another 9 million of them or something. I've been doing it pretty randomly. So we'll see what happens. I'm very surprised we're here. Like, this doesn't make me happy. But, you know, we have so many people behind this. I think this is just like GameStop and AMC and all that other shit. It goes high. People get into it, lose a bunch of money, and then it consolidates for a while, tricks the shit out of everybody. Everybody rolls, and then that bitch goes 10, 20x all of a sudden. So we're going to hold on to this and see what happens. That's just what it is. That's just what it is right now. Once again, this is the Night Trader channel. If you have any questions, please go ahead and throw them in the chat. Please say hi. You know, I do see viewers coming in left and right. They're, you know, not all in. They're jumping in and out. But if you got anything to say, you got anything that you want to talk about, you just go ahead and throw that in the chat. We'll go over it. There are so many plays today. The market, my account's not the worst. It's doing pretty good as far as my Ameritrade account. I probably have, between crypto and stocks, about 8, 9, 10 account. Honestly, I'm not sure. A good amount of accounts. So we got a lot going on and a lot to pay attention to. GameStop making a run right now, hitting 168.76. It's not on the gainers. It wasn't last time. I didn't see AMC. I don't know why AMC or GameStop aren't on here. Maybe it's because they like slowed down a bunch. Here's your gainers, real time, sort by percent change on the 1 minute. So this is the real time movers right now. I have another app called Momo, which I really like, but I stopped paying for it. I'm done paying for all this extraneous stuff. I'm down to Benzinga Pro, Motive Wave, Tip Ranks, Trading View. All right, well, maybe it is a lot because there's more. So we'll just leave it at that. Any questions? Wait, who we got? Marty McFly. Hope you're right about SHIB, Bobby. Yeah, you know what? Hope I'm right too, my man. I don't know. The reason that I got into it is because a friend texted me, right? And they were like, hey, what about this SHIB token? I'm thinking about getting into it. This person and that person made money. And I was like, stay away. All those meme tokens are garbage. They're all garbage. Stay away. It's this, it's that, you know. And I like basically like screamed at him to stay away from it for like, you know, 10 minutes. Then I do literally like hours of research on, I really don't like the amount of tokens, obviously. And the whole Vitalik Buterin thing, like 9 coins have done that. So like, all right, that's kind of corny. But when I saw how many people were searching it, and I saw how many people were in the community, and how quick it was going, and it's the top coin on CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look right now. It seems to be the top coin on CoinMarketCap every freaking day, and over SafeMoon, because SafeMoon you need to make like 18 steps. As soon as I saw that you could buy SHIB easily, it got on Binance. It got on Crypto.com. It's on multiple. It's actually Mo. Changed my... Oh, Mo, what's up, bro? That's funny. Was getting a little bored last week. What's up, Mo? But yeah, anyway, but like I was saying, it's good to see you, man. Like I was saying, let's take a look. I think it's most watched, most searched. I know it's not going to be in the top market caps. Let's see. Today's top crypto coins and data. I think it was searched. I forgot which one it is. I look at too much crap. Hold on. Top searched or viewed, maybe? I think it's the top viewed. Boom. Shiba Inu, 864%. All right, so the most viewed. This is why. This is why. Did you get into SHIB? We didn't talk about you getting into SHIB, Mo. I was up when the VB news broke yesterday, so it hit around 12 and then jumped to 19 before falling back. Yeah, I should have got in at 12, but yep. Listen, this is why I got into it. Because of this. Because everybody's about it. And it was the same thing. You know, I didn't really think Doge was going to go to 50 cents. I saw everybody was about it, so I got back in. Oh, so pissed that I sold millions of those for like nothing years ago, but whatever. Got some in, got some in. I still didn't believe in it. I only put in like, I don't even know, $60 or $100. I don't know, but I made, I bought it in 2 cents and I sold it 25. And then, like I said, I've been randomly, it's in my bot in like 4 pairs. Not 4 pairs, but 4 different bots. One of them's earning Doge and the other one's earning my money back. So I'm just collecting it. Hopefully it'll go there. Somebody was saying like up to $3 by the end of the year if everything works out and Elon keeps working with their developers. You know, we'll see what happens though. So I have to take a quick walk real quick. Oh, you got in late at 30? Listen, bro, I got in at the top. I started buying it at the top. Don't even feel bad. I think I started at 36. And then I bought some for a friend. I ended up burning $1 million just to send it to him. So, but that was okay. Not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, I got it in the top too, but that's why you average down. I mean, it was so cheap, whatever. So I averaged down. I think my average, let me take a look at my coin stats. I have everything kind of aggregated in there. As far as I remember, there's still random crypto wallets around the web that I need to find. Damn, my Gemini earned went from 20,000 to 15,000 in 2 days. Damn. All right, that's okay though. This is what markets are. This is what shakes people out, and then what makes the patient people make the money. Where are you? God, I got so many accounts. So I got 27 million SHIB right now. My average price, oh, it's abysmal. 25. My average price is 25 at that amount. So I'm gonna have to average down even more, or it's gonna have to move. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, it's a Hail Mary play. I don't, I expect that it could be all lost or all gained. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I got to take a quick break real quick. Any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. I'll be right back. I got to get my coffee. I got to get some things going. And I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Any questions, leave them in the chat. Mo, you're the man. I will see you when I get back. Hopefully you'll be here. Yo guys, what's up? I'm just refilling my water, refilling my coffee. Had to do a couple things, get some things down. What do we got? Oh, what's up, Billy? BTC, yes, we'll check BTC in a minute when I get back. Let's see, when you get back, please. What up, Marty? Where's he at? I want to hear him get mad at something. Yo, I will get mad at something today, believe me, I promise you. Let's see. I'll rewind. All right, so he might be watching the rewind right now. I don't know if he knows that I'm back. Hey, Billy, it's Mo, by the way. Oh, yeah. All right, so just give me one more second. I got to go refill my water because my voice is sounding like hoarse as hell. What is this? Oh, coin market cap. Yeah, so just give me a second. I need to get some water and just bring it back over here, and then I'll try not to take a break for a while. I know I'm... you know, I like to take a lot of breaks. Just give me a second. Get my stuff plugged in. This 52-inch is burning my freaking eyes out, I'll tell you. This might not have been the best idea. But I want to get that new system so bad that I had this TV sitting and I'm like, that's bigger. So I feel like bigger screens is better, but I still really couldn't fit that much. I was like seeing it in the same, I don't even know how to explain it. It wasn't fitting as much stuff as I wanted. So I'll be right back. And we'll, you know, we'll rock and roll with it. Just let me get my water and stuff. All right, so let's see. Let me just look around real quick. Let me get BTC up for Billy when he gets. Oh, Billy, what up? Billy's back, and he's better than ever. All right. I got him separated, so I don't have to keep going back and forth with the watch lists. BTC. I'm just going to bring it up real quick, bro, and then I'm going to get some water. I don't know if you were here for that, and I'll be right back like in a second. Let's see, USD. We're going to go USD. This is off of Binance just because that's the one that my bot is on, so I always need to make sure what it is there. There is really a really cool thing that nobody shows anybody. I'll show you guys right now. This is the significant trades. I might keep it up too. I have it on my very, very right. It's on a separate laptop. I got Ethereum and Bitcoin, and they are taking a huge shit right now. They are taking a shit. 43.7 on Bitcoin, 33.20 on Ethereum. So that is happening right now. So that's what that looks like. It's showing you all the longs and the shorts. You need to get some, you know, make sure all your stuff is up. Hold up, let me... Stats. We want to turn these on. We want to see all that stuff. We want to see the liquidations, the trade, the volume. What's this? Yep, I want that on because that's telling me the 1 minute, the 15 minute, 30 minute, and 30 second, and it does it 10 seconds. I think is automatically. It's got all most of the exchanges. There's other exchanges, but most of the big ones are all rocking here. Is Binance US in this? Binance futures. All right, well, I don't... Hold on, let's see what else we can add up. No, that's fine. I don't want to add too much to this because this thing is already overloaded. But yeah, this is showing you... Let me see if it's all on the screen because it's cut off on my screen. Is it cut off on your screen? Let me see. It looks like it is a little bit cut off, so let me... Hold on. I don't want to do that. Let me just move this over. That I don't like. I wish that didn't happen. All right, that's fine. Move over a little bit more. See this new it's not new, but this television that I put up, this 50-inch to replace the 32-inch. It's going above. It's like cutting off the edges. All right, so here's your 1 hour liquidations, trades, volumes. Now it's going to start showing you this is the longs versus the puts. If there's more longs than puts, this shit is going up. It's that simple. And here you can see, you know, they show you some crazy gifts and stuff, but here's how much money is going into it. Scroll over it. It shows you how much BTC. So this is an amazing thing if you're trading. They have it. You could put Ethereum in here too. I'm going to bring that up too just so that I have it for you guys. I'm gonna check. Yeah. so I'm gonna have Ethereum. Just give me a second. And let me put Ethereum in here. Dun, dun, dun. I got all the other stuff going. Explosions, blah, blah, blah. All right, so this is going to show you all the significant trades. Nobody talks about this. Nobody shows anybody this. This is something you want to see. AGGR.trade. It's free. Just go to it. You can see everything that's happened across all the exchanges on Bitcoin. It's absolutely amazing. Nobody ever talks about it. So there you are right there. There's some value right there from the channel. Use this if you're in crypto. Use this, and I think you could put like Doge and some other stuff in there too. We're just gonna take these are the market leaders, so we're just gonna leave those in there. Now stuff's taking a little bit to load. Check BTC. All right, bud. I'm gonna check it. Sheeb swap is something that's I heard yesterday. It's being tested today by the devs. Their version of Uniswap could be a catalyst to pump once it goes live. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, I'm in heavy now, so I don't have to jump in anymore. If it goes up above I'm not gonna add above my average price. Not looking good on GameStop. It's in a rising wedge right now, which is bearish. I expect it. I don't expect it to continue. It looks like it's fighting between... No, these are both rising wedges. The higher the angle, the worse. I expect this to break below here. I expect this to break below 168. If it keeps going, amazing. But I don't expect it, at least according to technicals. Sorry, buddy. I'm going, Billy. I'm going. Give me a second. Ooh, excuse me. I think I got BTC right here. Okay, so Bitcoin. Let me take a look at the right. All right, Bitcoin's coming back a little bit on our significant trades. Load. And completely faded up. There we go. So looks like it's making a W right there, so we should see a rise right here. We want these longs to be crushing. Oh, that was crazy. We want these longs to be crushing the shorts. We don't want the shorts. See, now they're fighting. This is the fight. You can watch the fight live between the whales because, these people are putting up hundreds of thousands of dollars on a single trade. God, I can't wait to get to that point where I could put hundreds of thousands of dollars on a single trade. That's like Meet Kevin money. That's Meet Kevin money right there. So, all right. Bitcoin kind of getting wrecked right now, but it was showing a little bit of a comeback. Did we just switch formations to a fallen wedge? Oh, no, that was GameStop. All right, so this actually is going against technicals. This falling wedge should have broke to the upside. This is Bitcoin USD. This is unexpected. On balance volume dropped to crap. Our RSI is super low and it's still pointed down. Where is my levels? I should have auto levels in here. I don't want to... it just saves me time. Anything that saves me time, you want to mess with. All right, so let's take a look. Forget the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 hour. You know what? Let's back up to the day. And I'm sure it's going to look like shit. All right, it does. It does look like shit. All right, so we hit the 200 day. So this is so important to stay above this. What is this? 42,000? If we break below 42,000, it's fuckedville. You better watch your ass. For real. Let's see. We just broke this trend line support right there. I think we're under every other moving average. We're above the 200. So this 200 better stay strong. Oh, I'm getting alerts. New high for GameStop right now. What did I say? It was in a rising wedge before, so that's kind of funny. But the other one just did the opposite too. Wow. It broke to the upside on a rising wedge. Okay, great. Maybe it was more of a symmetrical triangle. That's usually a continuation. So, I mean, that looks like a rising wedge to me. Maybe I'm wrong, and it's a triangle. Like I said, this is auto. I'm not drawing them myself, so maybe it's not as accurate as I was hoping. But that's fine. Up is good, too. I want to know where it's going, but if it goes in the way that I want it to go, that I didn't expect, that's still good. And then here's your resistance. You have all these resistant levels in the Fibonacci. You got trendline resistance right there. You got your trendline resistance right there. And then you have your 166. We want to stay above there. And then your point of control is 164. So let's just keep moving. All right, Billy. Sorry. That is... So, is there anything specific you want to know about Bitcoin, like what the daily is? You know, let's just go through the times. We'll go through the times, and I'll just, you know, do one at a time, starting from the daily, and we'll go from there, okay? So, we are on the daily right now. The daily looks not good. Hopefully, we're going to turn. I mean, this is a daily candle. This closes at 8 o'clock. So, but I mean, it has been fading for a while. We should see a bounce off here. I mean, if we don't and we see a rejection and we keep going down or a failure, then we might go as low as 35,000. That was what I was talking to some people in my crypto group about, and just some other people. Here's your symmetrical. You can see usually break to the upside on a symmetrical. Rising wedge usually breaks to the downside. Oh, and it did over there. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin showing a little bit of strength right now. Let's go back. It looks like the longs are beating the shorts right now. They are not. That was incorrect. And hopefully we can get some more. All right, I don't like that. Hopefully we get some more longs. All right, they're gaining control. So this is a good place to watch the fight if you like watching the live action of the Bitcoin price, you know, along multiple exchanges. And then, like I said, here's Ethereum as well. Ethereum coming back. All right, so my bot should be doing all right. BTC. So BTC not looking great on the daily, but like I said, we're at the critical support, which is a very, very strong support. So hopefully this all turns around right here. Let's go up. Let's go to the 12 is probably going to be the same thing. Oh, on the 12, we're turning around. All right, so turning around on the 12, you can see sell pressures loosening up on the MACD. It looks like we're hitting for a 12. We're still way oversold at 23.46 on the RSI. Has to come up. On balance volume is really shitty, but okay. And looks like our TDH, this is our trend direction helper. Want to know about it? You can ask me about it. This looks like it called the bottom at 42 and should be turning direction right now. Hopefully we can break through all these fibs. That's what we're looking for. So looking good on the, what is this, 12. Let's skip a few, go to 4. 4 hour looking good too. Sell pressure is decreasing. Buy pressure is increasing. Looks like we're about to turn around on the MACD in the next 4 hours. Hopefully, on balance volume still crap. RSI turning down, but it's hopefully going to bounce off this 30. So not the worst right there. Looks like we could turn around. Okay, let's go to 1 hour. Don't like that. Turning around on the 1 hour, down on the RSI, looking crappy. Volume going down. MACD turning. All this is looking bad over there. Where's our moving averages? We are way below our 200, our 50, our 21. I'm sorry. Yeah, our 21 and then our VWAP. So we are right below VWAP right now. That's not great. So here's a spinning top white. I'm going to be talking about these because this is something that I wanted to put up so that I could learn everything and eventually just know what the candle formations each mean. You know what I'm saying? Any questions about it, let me know. So what we're looking at right there, this one right here, this is a spinning top. I kind of knew that, but so this is a spinning top white. I didn't know that they had white at the bottom of it or the end of it, whatever. White spinning tops are candlestick lines that are small, green bodied, and possess shadows upper and lower that end up exceeding the length of the candle bodies. They often signal indecision between buyer and seller. Okay. It doesn't have a green or a red, so I guess this is a indifferent candle and or in an indifferent candle formation. So we'll see what we have. We're sitting on we're sitting above resistance right now. We're sitting above the the 0. So this is not a great place for us to be right now. This is signaling weakness. So that's not great. Let's go to the 15. Let's see. We're going to go to the 15 right now. And let me move that up. And 43. All right. So RSI still turning down on the 15 minute. Looks like actually sell pressure increasing on the MACD on the 15, going down on our on balance volume. So This looks like, I mean, these are all pointing down. These are all pointing down. And obviously, we're seeing it drop. Are we down 43.5? All right, well, that sucks. Okay, so that's where we are on the 15. Not looking great. Overall, we should see a turnaround halfway through the day. Or at least in the next 4 hours, we should see a turnaround. But right now, we are not looking great. So you can see we're just breaking. I'll take a look at the market cap too, because that's important. Yeah, MACD fading on the 1 minute. Where's our volume? Volume fading on the 1 minute. Everything just fading on the 1 minute. Doji, when the open and close of a security are essentially equal to each other, a doji candle forms. The length of both upper and lower shadows may vary, causing the candlestick you are left with to either resemble a cross, an inverted cross, or a plus sign. So keep your eye for that. Doji candles show the play out of buyer-seller indecision in a tug-of-war of sorts. As price moves either above or below the opening level during the session, the close is either at or near the opening level. Okay. And this is a, you know, this isn't green or red, so this is just kind of just teaching us right now. So, but it looks like this doji right after this green signaled a trend change. So look at the size of that candle too. So these are important to look for. Keep your eyes on these. These can be spinning tops, just like he said, or not spinning tops. Where we go? Hold on. A cross, an inverted cross, or a plus sign. So there's a spinning top white. So this is a spinning top white. That's this one right there. So I got these confused. This one's a little bit thicker in your buy and sell area and with shorter wicks. Okay, so Bitcoin not looking great. Are you good with that? That's basically where we're at. It's not looking great in the short term of the day. Looks a little bit of a turn. Not looking great in the short term of the day, but we hopefully will have a turnaround. I'm going to take one last look at Bitcoin right now. Longs are being beat by shorts right now. So, and they're getting wrecked. So not looking good right now in the short term. We have to hold above. I'm going to go back to the daily because that was a good daily. Let's see. So we got to hold above 42. 42 is the point of no return. We really got to hold above that. When was the last time we tested that? This is a daily. We haven't tested the 200 since, holy shit. We haven't tested the 200 since, I still don't see a touch. Since, oh my God, September 2020. All right, that's frightening. That's frightening. We just tested the 200 for the first time in damn near, what are we in, March? God, that's 5 months. And then we touched when? I don't see any other touches except for right here in September. There's 3 months in there, so 8 months. We haven't touched that line in 8 months on the daily. All right, that's something to be concerned about. 52 is our level. Keep an eye on 52. All right, 52. So that's where we're at right now on Bitcoin. Any other questions? Just go ahead and throw them in the chat. All right, you got it, brother. Mo, you got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Looks like we got a nice, healthy stream right now. We're rocking and rolling. Let's take a look. So that's coin market cap if we want to go back to it. Let's go to Benzinga and see what's moving. Looks like Snmp is still moving. Come here. Alright, so this is why I need less things running. Let me hold on to this. Just leave that there. I need to close some stuff. Too many things up. Let me take a look. So you can see right here how hard my computer is working. This is how hard it's working to keep all this stuff. Look at that load. 100%. Just 100%. So, you know, this is not a bad computer, but just a lot of stuff running. Let me take a look at Motive Wave real quick. Motive Wave, this is Snmp. Snmp, the Auto Elliott Wave is looking sweet. Oh, just kidding. That's why I always like to update that. Oh, it is not looking sweet. So it looks like on the next wave, they're looking at 97. So I would, I don't know. I'd be careful with this. This is what I was day trading this morning. It looks like it is no longer running up. I'm not quite into shorting stuff yet, so I'm not going to short it. But that might be something you want to consider. Considering that the B wave is supposed to, this is the most possible scenario is, oh, it's got to break this trend line to change this. Most possible scenario is 97 cents. Any other questions? If you want to look at motive wave, we got Mo. I'm looking at all coins on sale right now. Really like EOS, CELR, 1, and possibly even Doge if it hits below 45. What's CELR? What is that? Let me go to, I'll just add it here real quick. You know what? I'm not going to add it because I'm not into it. I want to make sure that's accurate. Let me turn this down. I can hear myself and it's screwing me up. So EOS, obviously. I like EOS. I like 1. I like Doge. What's CELR? CELR, USD. Anything on... Oh, so you must be using... Are you using Binance? We don't have it on Binance US. Looks like someone said there's a huge Shiba Inu token update. I'm assuming that they're just going to talk about Vitalik burning 41% of the coins yesterday. All right, so I don't know what this is. Seller network. I already took out coin market cap. Let me take a look. Oh, drop my vape. Not good. Let me just back out of that. God, everything is freezing. I apologize, guys, if stuff is freezing. Like I said, my computer is working its ass off, but I got to make that money. Oh, I got my Be Right Back sign on. I didn't even realize. How do I get rid of it? There we go. All right. CELR. Oh, Seller Network Scaling Platform. Have you bought anything yet? What are your positions right now between crypto and stocks? Let me know all of them. We can go over all of them. CELR. Oh, Seller Network. 166. That ain't bad. I'm just going to make... I don't want to actually move this because then it screws up my spacing. Yeah, thanks. All right, Billy, you're welcome. If you got any other questions, let me know. And we'll go over them. This is still loading. Ugh, come on. Let's see. Hold on, I got too much crap everywhere. Looks like Snmp is making that fall I was telling you about. God, I love Motive Wave, man. I got to talk to them and get a referral. I wonder if I have one. Let me check on my other screen. Because I'm using it and I'm showing it. So I'm kind of promoting it, even though it's to like a person. Oh, here we go. Referral partners, affiliate agreement. Da 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 da. Okay. Do you love Motive Wave? Do you have blah 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 blah? Free to join. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're not gonna approve me with only 30 subscribers. All right, whatever. Let me fill it out and see what happens. Now I gotta go to YouTube. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna keep my eye on the chat. Oh, just in crypto at the moment. XRP, SHIB. XRP, beautiful. They're gonna win that lawsuit, I believe. Not financial advice. SHIB, I'm in there with you, brother. I'm hoping that goes. VET, amazing. Do you have it staking? Because it earns VTHO. Make sure you have your VET staking. I don't know what CHZ is, but we can go over that. Give me a second just to fill out this referral program. I need to make money in other ways as well. So let me just go to my channel and put in the address. Well, I filled up my coffee and I haven't even drank any. Any other questions, leave in the chat. We're going to go over Mo's 4 real quick. As soon as I finish something, let me just go to my channel and get the address. They won't let me make it, you know, anything cool yet. You got to have an actual following. But we're getting there. Let me throw tip ranks in here. Okay. That's my channel. Referral. There you go. There's all my stuff. All right, make sure that's spelled right. Da, 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 da. And it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gmail.com. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that too. All right, that's not great. If applicable, okay. I didn't want to put my subscribers in there. If applicable. All right, whatever. If they deny me, they deny me. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm applying. Okay. Been sent to da 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 da. Alright, so we'll see if MotiveWave maybe give me an affiliate link. Alright. Let's see. So I'm going to come back right now. I do want to change one more thing. Give me a second. I apologize. There's some stuff. There's just one thing I need to change. Is that where I want to be? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I'm seeing some people come up, and they're just going to talk about how Vitalik burned the 41% of tokens yesterday. If anybody wants to go into that, let me know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just changing some stuff in my internals that I needed to change. I need to get something. Let's see. No. Okay, there's that. Okay. Get that out. Okay. All that stuff. I don't know where I put it. Maybe it's in my links. God, it's way too many things opened here. Settings. Maybe that's. I'm gonna be with you in a second, Mo. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. Oh, here we go. I think this is what I need. And that's what I needed. Just gonna save that for now. And that's that. All right, great. Sorry, guys. Just had to change a few things. Still live streaming. All right, so Mo, let's go over. Are you still here, Mo? Oh, yeah, actually, I think you are. I'm lagging like crazy. Mo, if you're still here, say something and we'll go over your 4. I don't want you to miss it because we're live. GameStop fading like I said we would. It's at 169. I expect us to hopefully bounce off of this 50-day right here. Mo, it looks like we might have lost him for right now. Oh, he's back. All right, so maybe you were here the whole time. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look. So XRP. I'm going to... Let's see what this looks like when I make it the whole screen. Do I lose anything? God, I wish I could see it in real time. I'll just do it myself. That's better. Okay, so that looks good. So now we got a giant chart. This 50-inch is literally murdering my eyes. I might have to drop down the brightness. So we're going to go over... We already did Shiba. You know what the deal is with that. We'll look at XRP. I'm in all those, except for the CHZ thing. So I'm in XRP, Shiba, and VeChain, just so you know. Not financial advice, but I'm in there with you. XRP. I don't even think that like charting's gonna matter when it comes with this. We'll do Binance, but we'll do the dollar. No, not Bitcoin. All right, we'll just do Tether. They're all pretty similar anyway. Oof, that baby is looking amazing right now. Oh, XRP. Look at you. Look at you, baby. XRP is looking awesome on the 1 minute. We're going to back out real quick. This might not reflect, you know, all the fundamentals and news coverage going on. Up, spinning top white. So white spinning tops are candlestick lines that are small, green bodied, and possess shadows upper and lower that end up exceeding the length of candle bodies. They often signal indecision between buyer and seller. Let's see. When was the last time we saw one of those? Oh, all right. Well, I don't see it. All right. So we're in a symmetrical triangle right now. We should be going up. Now, this trend direction is saying that we should be going down, but we should be holding over this, honestly. This should be our new support. This is our point of control at 140. This is where the most value is. This is where the most people hold this cost. Above that, bulls are control. Below it, bears are in control. MACD's turn into the green, looking good. We are about fair value on 55 on the RSI, but it's turning. That's on the daily. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's looking pretty good, and it's ripping right now. It's ripping right now. Let me take a look. Give me a second. I want to see where my bot is at. Maybe I want to turn some of these back on. Looks like I'm closing deals. Closing deals. It looks like we're having a turnaround. Let me look at Bitcoin. Real quick. Significance. Still not looking great, but where's our moving average? I'd like a moving average in here somewhere. Is there an indicator section? Chart. No. Counter. Is there no moving average? Could have swore there was. We don't need the exchange. Oh, you know what? We want the exchange bar. That'll show you what the price is on the exchanges specifically. All right. I can't add. No, that'll go crazy. I can't add it. It looks like for right now. I'm not going to worry about it. It's really not a big deal. But this looks like it's going up. We just had a nice bump at 43,189. All right, so XRP is looking real strong. We need to stay above this. Let's go down to the, let's skip the 12 and just go to the 4. Looks like it's calling for 156. On balance volume is pretty even. About to go green on the MACD. RSI is fading down, but it's still in the fair range value. All this added up equals most likely a continuation to the upside. Where's our moving averages? We're above every major moving average, and we just had a... don't confuse these trend lines or these automatic trend lines with the 21-day. The 21-day just crossed the 50 last time that happened. So when the 50 crossed over the 21, we saw a huge drop. So we should expect to see an upswing. This is a golden cross. That's a death cross. It's normally between the 50 and the 200, but it can happen on the 21 and... Are we 21? Yeah, the 21 and the 50. So this looks like it's going up. I'm in XRP. I think it's great. I think XRP is going to see 10. I got to be honest. When it's all said and done. And I think they're going to win that lawsuit too, not financial advice. So you're looking good on XRP, my man. SHIB, we just went over. If you want me to go over it, you know, on all the time frames, we can. Just let me know, Mo. But I'm going to move to VET real quick. So VET. Let me just get a sip of my coffee. Bing Bon. That's funny. Where's Binance? Binance. All right, let's go to Binance. We're going to go to USD. Oh, crap. So this is VeChain. VeChain's been getting its ass kicked. I don't know why. I mean, just getting its ass kicked. We were in a cement... this was somewhat of a rising wedge, so we were supposed to fall. This is a 4 hour. Let me go back to a daily. All right, so huge symmetrical on the daily. So this should have broken up as far as my technical knowledge knows. Although this isn't the right formation. This should have went bam, 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 and then up. It broke out too early and then fell back in and now fell below it. So this has been invalidated. We are still under. Are we under? Where's the price? We're still under the trend line. That looks crappy. RSI's fading on the daily. That looks crappy. God, sell pressure increasing on the MACD on the daily. That sucks. On balance volume is kind of, it's indifferent. It was high to begin with and it's going down. So that's also, so we're looking all bad over there. Looking at 16 cents. Our next level of support is going to be at 15 cents. And then our next level will be at 12. This is what happens with parabolic run-ups. That's why they're not healthy. Parabolic run-ups with no fades. Like, you want some fades just to build. You want some consolidation just to build. Just to springboard. It did springboard, but then it just, you know, now it's fading. Although we're getting close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We really should never see more than 9 red daily candles. If you do, then you got problems. So that's VET on the daily. 4 hour. What is this? This is another symmetrical. This is not a rising wedge. I don't like the angle. This is symmetrical. Like, this is a straight line almost. I believe. It could be a rising wedge. I mean, it worked like a rising wedge. Like, as a rising wedge, this would fall like it did. And it did. So, that looks crappy on the price action. We should turn around on the RSI on the 4 hour, but it's pointed down. That sucks. Sell pressure increasing on the MACD. That sucks. And on balance volumes leveling off. Indifference. That's an apathetic on balance volume or OBV. Let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour, we just got a sell signal. That sucks. We're dangerously close to our 0. That sucks. We have support at 15.2 and at 15.09. Fading on the RSI, but hopefully we'll see one of these turns. Red signal, sell pressure increasing on the MACD, on balance volume is even. Still crappy. This is all short term. Like, I'm in there with the long term with you. But you didn't answer me, Mo. Are you staking your VeChain? Because your VeChain makes VThor every day. And if you're not staking it, I can tell you where to stake it so that you're making passive income off of your VeChain while you're holding it. And then if you have SHIB, Crypto.com is now doing an earning program. So you might want to consider putting it into Crypto.com. Obviously use my link on the bottom. There you can get 0.5% if you want it flexible, which means you can pull it out whenever you want. 1% locks it for a month, and then 2% locks it for 3 months. I got it on the 0.5% for flexible just so I can pull it out if it blows up and sell it. So I have it on flexible, but it's earning. VeChain earns, SHIB earns. XRP was earning, but during the SEC lawsuit, they suspended earning. I have that on Celsius Wallet. If you want to download my link there for Celsius Wallet, that's where you can earn interest on XRP and a ton of other coins. Make everything work for you. So while you're holding these, waiting for them to go up, make sure that they're building more coins. All right, you got any questions about that? You let me know. New high for SCYX at 765. Bitcoin is down 2.43% in the past hour. That was 5 minutes ago. Wait. ADMP daily move more than 3%. New price 74 cents. Big frickin' whoop. I think that's my cost. All right, so let me just take a look at my bot. It is not looking pretty at all. How many deals do I still have? So currently my bot is in a deal, a Doge USDT deal, a BNB BTC deal. Those are down less than $2 and $1 respectively. I got an ETH USDT, which is getting wrecked, $24 down, not a big deal. Zilliqa, so I got two Zilliqas going on, both down 6%. ETC down 7.7%. That's a USDT pair. Engine coin, what a freaking mistake. That is down 14%. I'm down $70 on what started as a $10 or a $30 trade. So that just shows you what happened with Engine. That baby better turn. I'm not turning it off, and I'm not taking that loss. How many safety orders? It's only, I got 10 more dollar cost averages to go before I got to worry. Algo down 7%, Link down 5% on a BTC pair, Algo on a USD pair. So what else are we looking at? Oh, so hold on, let me back out of here and take a look at what you're saying. Would you say that the BTC is solely Elon related from his tweets last night? It's not, but it's not helping. Like him turning on Bitcoin like he did on a dime, and then him like kind of implying, not. All he said with a different tweet was when someone said I wouldn't blame him if he sold. He said indeed, but it doesn't mean that they definitely sold. They might have, but honestly, everybody's hating on Elon right now. I mean, he is, a bomb pillar of our world. He does so many good things, but he's kind of hypocritical because guess what, asshole? Your electric cars work on charging stations that get powered by what? Coal power plants, you dick. Mining. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I saw a number that we waste less than way more of your Teslas to mine Bitcoin. And we're also converting energy into money. You're not converting it into anything but movement. So that's number one, hypocrite. Number two, hypocrite. What was the other hypocritical thing? I made a whole thing. Don't mess with the egos of billionaires. You know what? I love Elon Musk. Obviously, everyone does. Some people are loved too much. I don't like how he's turned. He did a complete... He, bumped the market up and then single-handedly took it down. There's other stuff involved, but he's not helping. So if he can just shut the fuck up about crypto, that'd be great. That'd be perfect if he could just shut up and talk about cars or polluting our atmosphere with rockets. Stuff like that. How he pollutes the atmosphere with both of those companies super, super heavier than Bitcoin ever will. So, love Elon Musk to death. Stop making tweets. Start thinking about what your tweets are going to do to the market. Unless he already knows, which is possible, he may be Elon Musk, but he's still a billionaire, and there's some shady bastards, you know, at certain points. It just is what it is. He's a genius. I'm not going to say he's not. I would, if there's someone said, hey, you want to be Elon Musk instead of yourself, I probably would say yes. But he's really messing with crypto right now with those tweets. So if he could just shut the hell up about crypto. You want to talk about the environment? Talk about how you're going to make your charging stations more environmental friendly, or how you're going to switch to a fuel in your rockets that doesn't blast, what do you call it? All those, hold on one second. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention to three things at once. That doesn't blast all those emissions into the atmosphere. Okay, hypocrite. So very hypocritical the way he talked about that. So that pissed me off, the way that he talked about it. And then what he did to the market also pissed me off. A lot of people are pissed at Elon. I don't hate him. I still think he's the man. But he's not helping crypto right now. So if he could just shut the hell up, that'd be sweet. There it is, the Bobby Knight rant of the day. Nah, but seriously, he needs to shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Like, you just watched, like, he shaved thousands of dollars off the market multiple times. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up, you know? Just shut up. Talk about cars, talk about rockets, shut up about crypto. You know? Start a coin or shut up, you know, because you're not helping. If you're going to help, if you want to help, that's fine. Go ahead. But if you're going to hurt us, he's hurting a lot of people. I mean, he hurt a lot of people, and that's why everybody hates him right now. Not everybody, but a lot of people. So whatever. That's what I feel about that. He needs to shut up when it comes to crypto. All right, let me take a look at the total market cap because crypto has taken a dump. Let me look at the right. So we're just hugging 43 right now on Bitcoin. That looks crappy. You can see that right there. So we're going down, 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 down. Shit. Great. That's great. Here's where we see how screwed we are. All right, we are very screwed. This was 4% when I looked at it last. The market cap is going down. Obviously, if the market cap of all of crypto is going down, then all of crypto is most likely going down, you know, besides a few, usually. There's some outliers, usually. This is not good. This is not good. We are at 2.03 trillion. We need to stay above, honestly, here, 1.98, 1.97. We need to stay above there, man. We need to turn this trend around because it's looking abysmal. And I can't have the stock market and the crypto market getting wrecked. Speaking of the stock market, oh, Snmp has turned. Could you imagine if he did start a coin? Would be huge. Yeah, he probably won't. I don't think he will, personally. I think he's gonna. It looks like he's going in all in on Doge, and that's why I think Doge has a future. It's down a little bit right now too, so something to look into. I just want to switch this one to, yeah, there we go. So AMC, we haven't been talking about it. AMC is holding strong. Oh no, is that a? Oh god. So AMC, you could see how much I mess with AMC. I'm just gonna. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, that takes a lot out. Okay, great. So since everything's auto now, I don't need my drawings up. These are all your levels of resistance. This is your Fibonacci. This is a 1 hour. Let's, you know, I mean, charting for the most part on something like, you know, a meme stock or a meme coin's never great. Okay, so you saw this rising wedge, right? This was supposed to go down. So this just shows how technicals to go out the window with meme stocks. It kind of wasn't as symmetrical for a minute and then broke out. Then it went into a rising wedge, or it decided this was a rising wedge. I'm going to assume this rising wedge wasn't valid because it broke to the upside. There's a doji right now on the 1 minute. When the open and close of a security are essentially equal to each other, a doji candle forms. The length of both upper and lower shadows may vary, causing the candlestick you are left with to either resemble a cross, an inverted cross, or a plus sign. Doji candles show to play out a buyer-seller indecision in a tug-of-war of sorts. As price moves either above or below the opening level during the session, the close is either at or near the opening level. This is normally indicative of a turnaround. We have 4 green candles, big ones. This is most likely going to turn. Just what it is. RSI is dropping. MACD. So sell pressure is loosening, buy pressure is loosening, sell pressure is gaining. Volume is going down. So my assumption is that the next candle, oh, look at this. So, like I said, there you go. There you go. All right, so my assumption was right. So we'll see. They're going to fight. It might go back and forth, but it's holding. It's holding strong, and I believe in it. And I still have my 760 shares, I think it is. So I'm going to hold on that because I think I got an average price of like 9. So I'm going to leave that where it's at. Tesla stock drops. Maybe it's time for Musk to sell 1.9 billion in Bitcoin. I just got an alert. Tesla, you know what? Good. I'm happy his stock is dropping. Where's it at? I usually have it on here just so I could keep it in my view. Because it is good to, like, it moves like a crypto, so you can, like, you know, make money off of it if you can day trade. Oh, what happened? It's probably all Bitcoin holders pulling out of your stock. Douche. Alright. Yeah, he's fading. He's fading. So this is probably going to go down more. I'm not worrying about it. I'm not messing with it right now. So AACG is looking good. Let's see. So I'm most likely going to take another break. Oof. AACG, could you have any more conflicting candle bodies? Although it looks like it's coming up everywhere else. So hopefully we can go back to... Is this a 1 minute? There's no... No. No way. Because I could have got out if we saw... If we saw 343... What is this? This has got to be wrong. This isn't right at all. This is not a 1 minute. This is like a daily. Yeah, we're at 282. Yeah, we're over here. There's no way that happened. Hold on. That definitely didn't happen. No. 293 is our high of the day. I don't know what this is. TradingView is really, really being a bitch. I mean, like, really being a bitch. Oh, earnings is today. And we're green because we've only gone down like crazy. This is a daily, dude. Let me look at a 4 hour. This is bullshit. This is not true. Yeah, this is a daily. Look at that. Because that's an entire pre-market or after-hours session. So, yeah, AACG is at 283. I don't know what the chart's doing. It's all wrong. AMC moves up by more than 3%. New price, $13.96. Now they're doing more meme coins. They got to cut that crap out. We got Sheep. Let's focus on that. Because I'm in it. Let's do that. Stop making a new freaking dog coin every day, you ass. Let's go back to my... I did want to day trade today, but I always... It's like hard for me to day trade and talk at the same time, so I really kind of go over stuff. I would like to day trade Snmp more because it has just been the gift that keeps on giving today. Let me look at Motive Wave. Snmp. All right, so we got two things. Let me just... This thing is awesome. I hope they approve my affiliate program because I think people should have this. Predictive Elliott Wave is gold. I mean, it changes. It's not always right, but if you're patient and know what's going to happen, this is going to break this. This is going to break this and hit 138. Oh, then that's only 3 cents. But that blue is indicative of it trying to break that. It's right under, but hopefully it breaks it. But then they got a B wave of 95, so this is something for me to stay away from right now. Oh, rejection. Rejection. So let me repopulate. Yeah, well, it's still saying it's only going that high, so there's not enough on the bone for me. Here's one of my cells. There's not enough on the bone for me, and now it's on its way down. So this is just a beautiful service. I asked them for a discount. They never got back to me. I want money off of everything. I don't want to pay full price for freaking anything. I don't care if it's a penny. If it's a penny, I want it for half a penny. If it's a half a penny, I want it for a third. It's just what it is. So yeah. That's what Snp is looking like. I don't have anybody asking me about any stocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go ahead and throw... Let me just pull this back. I would do it with the snaps, but then it falls out of the screen for whatever reason on this big one. I don't know if this is a 50 or 55 inch, but it is blasting my eyes out. I'm just turning it down a little bit. Oh, let me do this. Whoa. See how huge that is? Well, I guess you can't. No. Oh, crap. Crap. Alright, I'm going to go over here. There we go. Bam. What's up? 40,000 out of 400,000. I'm in the top 10%. All right. Let's see. All right, so I want you right there. I really wish I could just snap this, but like I said, it's falling out of my screen, and that pisses me off. I want to see the whole thing. There we go. Sorry guys, trying to get my stuff together. Like I said, I just put this screen in last night because I'm just excited to get a new setup, so I wanted to make it feel like I do have one right now. We're gonna throw Benzinga Pro on for right now. Oh, did you say there was some news on Sheebout? Now, what it is that people are doing their videos from the Vitalik news from yesterday. I didn't see any new Sheeb news. We'll go ahead and take a look. But I think it's just going to be all, what do experts predict? This is from yesterday. So this is all yesterday. It's getting mad press. I don't see press on SafeMoon. 7 hours ago. So they didn't report till 7 hours ago. I knew about this like yesterday at, I don't know, 6 or 7 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe I should do videos when I get the breaking news because I don't see videos on them until the next day. Yeah, AACG, coming on up. God, my portfolio is looking healthy. I might see that extra 10. They want another computer. Nah, bro, it's the same. Vitalik burns 41 billion or 41 trillion tokens. So it's the same news. It's nothing crazy. Let's get Benzinga up for when I take a quick break. I've been up. Realize when I do this that I've been up since, like, you know, I'm usually up at 4:30. Today I was up at 6. This is a day off. I got up at 6. So, but I still like am doing this for fun. Like until there's like cash coming from it. I think when cash is coming from it, it's really going to push me to like put everything I got into it. But until then, I'm doing so much other things that actually pay me that I just end up putting more time into them. But I really like the YouTube opportunity. Like it's a real great opportunity once you get it flowing. Yeah, but there's no new. It's just the 41% he burned. Can we get something to load? All right, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and put that up. And everybody wants to see AMC. My computer is just fading its ass out. Let me take a look. Ugh. Let's see my specs. So i7. It even has a GeForce, this baby. Yeah, like, and it's still, it can't handle it. So I don't know how people have i5s, but they probably have better. My GPU barely works though. Like it's barely doing anything. But my CPU is just getting wrecked. So that's why I got these fans on. I might have to get that extra fan. But I don't want to put any more money into this. I want to just wait until I get my setup. All right, so there's AMC. AMC's doing a fade. Looks like it's about to turn right there, and it is. That's the beauty. New low for Tesla, 572.48. Haha, 572.33. Hey, man, keep talking about Bitcoin, Elon. Not that he gives a shit. Looks like we're turning on AMC. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to leave this. Mo, obviously, if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to stay, stay. You know, I respect if you want to switch back and forth and see what other people were saying. It's not a big deal. BlackBerry fading down to 839 from 845 a few minutes ago right now. Triteris getting wrecked at 508. SFTW, which is Black Sky, I think it's called, staying at the same level. I'm about to cut these two stocks out. I don't even care if there's a loss on them. I just want them. I want them out of my face. ELCR still doing crappy. BlackBerry back up to 840. AMC at 1391. ADMP at 74.59 cents. AACG at 2.82. Bitcoin at 43.11. 43.293. And obviously it's going to keep switching. Longs are in control right now. But we don't know how long that's going to stay. Definitely something to check out. I'm going to leave it on AMC for now. All right, buddy. Do your thing. I'm going to leave it on AMC for now while we're doing this. And then I'm going to leave it on Benzinga so you can see your gainers. And this just gives... Yes, I get it. It's closed. Can you X out? Okay. Everything is slow. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna change that to 5,000 because I need a new computer like now. The laptop is awesome, but it's not for this. I'm gonna have to use it for other stuff. I'm gonna need a new one. So my goal now is gonna be, and that's above losses, 5,000 above losses. I'm gonna get a new streaming computer. I'm not doing 10 anymore. I'm gonna need it real quick, and I don't want to wait for 10. 5. I'm comfortable. I can maybe get that done quicker. So Snmp, which I was talking about as a good day trade stock right now, it looks like it's fading. It's supposed to go to this B before this B. This is your internal, and this is your larger wave. So it should hit here and then blast down. So we'll see what happens. Let me put this back. I'm going to go on a break real quick. I'll be back. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. Let me just type that. Any questions, leave them in the chat and say hi to Mo, Marty, our night trader regular. Well, that makes me sound stupid. Going on a quick break. Any questions, leave them in the chart and say hi to Mo, Marty, our night trader regular. Bam. All right, so I'll be back. I need to go get some coffee and go outside and get some air. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave them in the chat. We will go over all of it. While I'm gone, you can take a look at AMC. It is auto-drawing the patterns, so it's literally doing it for you. It's in a symmetrical triangle right now, so I'm hoping we see a break up. We should. Looks like we're about to get a green buy signal on the MACD. Volume is staying stagnant. RSI is fading a little bit, but still under the 50. So let's hope this breaks up, and then these are going to be our resistances. Right here, right there, right there, right there, right there, and right there. So you got all that to get through. I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Be Right Back. And I will be right back. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have been tuning in, I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. Be right back. Hey guys, I am back here. I'm just doing a couple things in the background, keeping my eyes on Snmp. And actually, let me pull it up real quick. Bitcoin making a little bit of a return right there. Let me go back to my stock section. And what were we talking about? Snmp. Snmp should be right there. And this has been a good day trade stock today. Just had a huge fall from the top of the day, 135. And it is at 116 right now, I believe. 116. So let's just go ahead and extend that chart out so we can get the watch list up as well. And we'll just move this a little bit. We don't need all that space. Right about there. Give me 1 second. Turn my sound off. Alright, so it looks like we made a bottom at about, well, I wish I would have saw that, 108. Put my coffee, I got too much stuff around here. Alright. Snmp. So we're looking at Snmp right now. I wonder, let's see if I can bring up my right screen. It's too big. And one right here. Oops. Oh, that was for a video. That'd be a good size though. Alright, so let me bring up the screen. And it's not locked, so I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. We're just going to keep that in the corner. Alright, so we can just kind of see what's happening with that. And I'm going to go ahead and mess with that. Alright, so we're looking at, I've been getting in and out of this with 100 shares at a pop and just kind of, I like to join the bid and then sell market just to get out of it real quick. And then joining the bid, I'm going in on the lower price. And then usually, if you know, on a pop up, you're usually straight. Right now we're under the 50, we're under the VWAP, we're under the 200. And we're right over the 15. So it looks like, is this our bottom? Our bottom is about 108. It looks like it's making a little bit of a rising wedge. But I don't really chart on Ameritrade too much. I guess I can, but let's just see how it plays out. Looks like the, let's just see. Did we have a death cross over here? We did. We had a 21 over our 50, and then wow, it went through all of them, and it just kept rolling down and rolling down. But it looks like our 21 is about to cross over our 50, which could be bullish. It looks like it's fighting right now. All right, and I want to bring up motive wave with this. Again, put motive wave up here. I believe it's about the perfect size. Alright, so motive wave, we're on Snmp. Let's go ahead and let's just get this right screen out of the way real quick. And that's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and run our auto Elliott wave and see what we come up with. Let me just go ahead and get that out of the way just in case somebody wants to say something in the chat. Let me make sure. Alright, just making sure my mic is on again. But my be right back sign is still on. Still working on that. Might get one of those little boxes. Makes it real easy. I'll be right back. Okay, even though it's pretty easy. Alright, so here we're looking at where our orders are. This is our how many bids we have at this price. This is our complete volume altogether at that bid. And you can see that normally the beauty about Motive Wave is that normally wherever the light gray box is usually where it's ending up. So that, and there you go. Like the bright white is your market price. So looks like they're just kind of going back, but this is pretty good as an indicator. This is just another positive of Motive Wave. I really like it a lot. And I haven't emailed them. I haven't gotten an email back about possibly getting a referral from them. I don't know. I might not have an audience big enough. Looks like we're breaking down right now. I wanted to run this auto Elliott wave again. So it looks like it has a 3 on a small, on a bigger, inside of a bigger C wave right above VWAP. But we would have to break VWAP. Looks like it says 118 here. I don't know why it's not giving me a price for this. It's supposed to, but looks like about 122. But we just broke below our trend line, and it looks like we're fighting for it at 114 and 115. I just love this. So I want to get a better view. There's a big 3 up there from this too. So it looks like the C. So A, B, C. Actually, the C ended it. That wave. We got a 1, 2, 3, and we're in a bigger 1, 2, 3 pattern. So, oh, Tesla is just getting destroyed right now. Tesla at 565.44. Tesla at 565.44. Hold on one second. I'm just checking some texts. Give me a moment. All right, yeah, nothing I care about. All right, let me just get my background on. Okay, so looks like we're in the middle of a bigger 2 to 3, which should, according to the best probability of Elliott wave, end at a 3, and then most likely, depending on where this is in the pattern. I still have to learn this, but I'm talking to them right now about possibly getting a year license. I just started with the month. Just to kind of see if I deserve it, and then just get, possibly get a bigger one from there. So we'll see what happens. Give me one. Wow, Tesla down to 565. Tesla down to 565. Hey man, don't talk about crypto. Not why it's happening, but I'm sure it's a small piece of it. People are definitely pissed at Elon. And let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. I still have to figure out, I don't have an exchange, I don't think, that's available. Like, this is connected to my Ameritrade, which is awesome, so you can see it. You can even go straight from, from here. But it's very cool. So here's Snmp. The reason they're even moving today, let me just split and search Snmp. Having a little bit, there we go, Snmp. Now, I believe they had some good news before I was reading it. I don't know where I was reading it. It might have been on Benzinga. I might as well go to that being like the premiere. But let's see what we got. Stock analysis. Oh, news. So a 6, this is looking good. Let's see, 13 days ago. No, I saw something pretty recently on Snmp. Let's just go ahead and click on it, and we'll go ahead and make this larger. I need to move back a little bit, so I'm gonna stretch my mic out. Hopefully I'm loud enough, just because this screen is so large. Let's see, earnings unconfirmed for in 10 days from now. AACG had earnings today, so that's one you might want to look at. I usually talk a lot of junk about it because I got super heavy into it and then have been just kind of averaging my way out at small losses, but I think I might be able to get out of that with a profit. Yeah, trading halted today. Look at that. Not doing that there. I don't know why that's doing that. I never saw that. I'm already logged in. So let me click on this. What's happening? Tesla just is bleeding. 563. I just keep getting alerts on my Momo scanner on my phone, and it's just bing, 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 bing. So if you're looking to get into Tesla, I think soon might be good. I don't think, I mean, no matter what he does, it's still going to be worth money. Tesla is still Tesla, whether Elon, says some crappy stuff or not. So why Evolve Transition Stock, or SNMP, is surging today? SNMP shares are trading higher after the company announced an agreement with Nuve Holding Corp and Stonepeak to pursue a $750 million joint venture called Levo Mobility. Upon closing, Stonepeak and Evolve will fund Levo's acquisition and development of agreed assets and infrastructure up to an aggregate capital commitment of $750 million, with such capital commitment expected to be funded 90% by Stonepeak and 10% by Evolve. Evolve Transition Infrastructure LP is focused on the acquisition, development, and ownership of infrastructure critical to the transition of energy supply to lower carbon sources. Hey, this might be one to watch, especially since it's so cheap. I mean, this was 70 cents this morning, and right now, let me just get this out of the way. Let me pull this up. I need more screens, I'm telling you. SNMP. So... let's see. What you're hearing in the back of this is the squawk box. I guess I'll turn that off, but I like to leave it on, sometimes. I'll figure out how I can just put it in my ear and rather have it play, than have it play over here. But that's good news. Like, he gives you... Alright, what is going on here? Why does this keep doing this? Let me bring this over here. I don't even remember. Why are you doing this? Give me 1 second to figure out why Benzinga keeps asking me for my password. I mean, I'm in. I don't know what the deal is. So it should just be shutting up. Let me get that in with that. Alright, so that's why they're surging today. And like I was saying, they were, let's see, where are we at? Let's turn that to the side. Let's get this out. We were at, actually I can even look right here. 97 cents is where it started at. It was way lower than that this morning. It was at 69 cents. So it went from 69 cents all the way up to, what was our, oh, damn it. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Where did you go? There it is. Alright, went all the way up to 146, and then it's just kind of been coming down. Looks like it's trying to consolidate and make a small recovery. I do have way too much stuff on here. Let's see, what can I take off of here? I've been trying them out and really liking them, but they are kind of, maybe I'll just switch to something else. No, I like to keep this up. Let's see, what can we bring out? I like the all patterns. I like the auto fib. Maybe. Alright. We don't really need that. It is kind of giving some good trend lines. But, alright, that takes a lot out. You know what? Maybe I can go in there and just turn off style. Let's see. Highest and lowest. Shape L. There we go. That gets rid of that. Alright, we'll just turn those off for now. Does that help? Let's see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that helps. That helps. That loosens it up a little bit. Alright. I am indicator heavy. You know, I just like to see when they have confluence. And I've just been trying these out. These could really all go together. This is your 50, 21, 200. These are your moving averages. This is your VWAP. Trend lines, auto trend lines, VPVR. That shows you the point of control. Auto trend line. I really like triangle finder. I'm trying out. And pay no mind to the squawk box. I like to see the patterns. I'm learning what every candle pattern is. I really like that. Because we're all about learning and earning. And then trend direction helper, which is just kind of like giving you ideas of where the Elliott wave lines are starting and ending. So it's pretty good. Seems to be pretty good. It rarely repaints. It does repaint, but it rarely does it. And then when you see it like go to stop, when it stops there, like if it stopped here before this printed, then you know that it's going that way, and it's pretty good in its directions. If it stops here before this one, then you know it's going to go that direction. And then wherever it stops is normally, you know, I don't believe it waits for confirmation before it prints. I think it prints beforehand predictively. But we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. So Snmp, like I said, I did want to do some more day trading on it. Looks like it's riding the 50 on its, let me back out of here. Let me pull up this X. Okay. All right, everything's looking good. Oh, let's see. Let's see. So I'm just going to pull up my right screen on the corner, or somewhat corner. Can actually bring that down to right about there. Let's see what we're doing over here. So it's right over this support line I drew before. I just got another new low for Palantir, 1880. I thought Palantir at like 20 this morning. I could have swore. Maybe I'm mistaken. GameStop shares are trading higher amid reports of renewed interest in the name from speculative traders on Reddit. Tesla shares are trading lower on continued volatility related to the company ending Bitcoin acceptance for vehicle purchases. What's up? You said you're not going to take Bitcoin anymore and your price goes down. Look at you. All right, I'm not going to be salty about it. Okay, so that's that. As far as the news, I will tell you the news as it comes through. I got way too many sources coming through on my phone and on my iPad. Give me one moment. Let me get a sip of water. And we are watching Snmp right now. If you are trying to day trade, this is a mover for the day. Looks like Bitcoin's making a little bit of a comeback. We want to hope that that sustains. It keeps going. And here's our trading view. Let's keep Benzinga Pro up. And let's go back to our scanner mover workstation. And this is telling us what's moving today. Here's your scanner on the right. This is refreshing in real time. Showing you the gainers. These are your gainers over the session and the regular period. And these are your movers, or your gainers and your losers in the last 5 minutes of the regular session. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin right now. Let's take a look at AMC as well. Are we having a little bit of a comeback? Let's see. I always like to check the market cap. What's the percentage? I can't see it. Oh, God. Oh, am I looking at the right thing? Where's total? Let me find total. There's total. So that's our total market cap. I think we came up a little bit, actually. Yeah, we did. So I was worried about us getting below. We got way below. I said 1.98, but it looks like 1.91 held. And it's riding the 21 day right now. So let's ride that 21 day, stay over the point of control, and keep that market cap up and get that money back into crypto. Let's take a look. BlackBerry fading a little bit, as you can see in this corner over here. BlackBerry fading to 837. ELCR, and these are my current positions. These are my AMC calls. Here's my BlackBerry position, Electric Car, GameStop, HCMC, Pixie I'm in right now, POAI, SFTW, and Triteris. So these are the positions I'm in right now over here. I'm slowly shaving these down until I just have AMC, GameStop, HCMC, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna want to get rid of everything else and hold on to those, you know, in the midterm, and then I'm going to maybe just play it on a couple swings, and then mostly scalp. That I've been having some decent luck with that. Not the best, depending on where you're looking. I mean, this one on Snmp right here, I just got, you know, you could see that it was just a small little test. And I had a few others this morning that were doing decent, but I only came out, you know, at like 20-30 bucks, and then I just kind of decided to stream. And because my focus needs to be, you know, really in one area, I haven't really traded since. I've just kind of been watching my portfolio, and my portfolio is already stacked up. Like I'm watching my stuff go up right now, and, you know, waiting accordingly to possibly sell some stuff. Watching our AMC progress. We're holding in the 1370s all day, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's see. Dow eases from lows but remains under pressure as tech bleeds. So tech is bleeding out. All right, I don't want to see that. And so we're not bad right now. We're not bad. I have a trade flash right here. Doesn't look like there's any news. Look at that. Snmp I was talking about wanting to trade. I was talking about it right here. And we already had a jump that I could have got in and out of. All right, well, not a big deal. I'm trying to focus on just, you know, doing the video right now. Oh, what's happening there? Looks like you could see some background right there. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Huh. Alright, well, that's what happens when you switch your equipment. There we go. Right about there. Then I can't see it. I mean, you can see it, but I can't see it. So, I mean, not completely, but it's enough. So, alright, that's okay for now. Alright, well, we're going to keep crypto on the left and stocks on the right. We have our positions, but honestly, there's way more than my positions now in here. My mouse just froze. That's never good. And I closed out trade ideas because I did the $8.99. It's really, really cool, but I'm just way too heavy. I'm way too heavy now that I'm going for Motive Wave. And Benzinga has a lot of overlap with it. I honestly feel like it's slightly better, maybe. But for my style, I like the setup of Benzinga better. So that's just where I'm at with trade ideas. I still have another few more days on my $8.99 trial, but I'm not gonna pay. It's like 200 something a month, 228 a month, and like $2 grand for the year, something like that. It's not insane, but when I'm already paying for multiple things, it's overlap. It's overlap, and it also is, you know, it's holding my computer back. Like, it takes a lot of power to keep that going with everything else. Okay, so we're rocking and rolling right now. We're gonna keep our eyes on Snmp. I'm gonna possibly try to do a quick scalp. I'm not sure yet. It's still in the top movers position. It's not over here on the scanner, and it's not in the last 5 minutes on the. It's, you know, it's lower. So that's okay right now. I was gonna make a watch list with it, but I'm like, it's already there. I'm kind of watching it, so this keeps doing that for whatever reason. I'm already signed in. You know what? Let me just pull this over. What is my username? I don't even know. Oh, I left it. Alright, so until we get some questions, Until we get some questions, I'm going to go ahead and turn the mic off real quick and do some things in the background. If you got any questions, just go ahead and leave them in the chat, and I will address them as soon as I come back. But I'll be here right now. So any questions at all, you just go ahead and put them in there. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. We're just looking at the movers of the day right here. We have the gainers over the session, regular session. These are our stocks. This is our real-time refresh. This is our sorted by change in the last 1 minute. So these are the movers. Green is obviously up, red going down. Gainers and losers over the last 5 minutes of the regular session. And this was our watch list of the day of just stocks of interest. But a lot of them are going to be doubled up over here anyway. We've been looking at all the main meme stocks today. We've been going back and forth between crypto. We're looking at the crypto market cap right now, and it looks like we're having a little bit of a rebound on the 1 minute, and that is a nice candle from 1.934 to 1.942 right now. So hopefully we can keep that momentum back up. It looks like selling pressure is decreasing while buying pressure is increasing on the MACD. We're about to have a green buy signal on the MACD. Our RSI is rising, so we are buying. We're facing a trendline resistance right now. Hopefully we can break through that and then get to past the point of control on the VPVR. Looks like our on balance volume is going up, which is very good. And so these are all looking good for our market cap right now. And our market cap, we know this is our total overall market cap. This is all the altcoin market and Bitcoin put together. If we want to check just the altcoin market, so we were down, I think, up to 14% today. Now we're down to 8%. We want to see this in the green and Bitcoin moving up, and everything will move along with it. That is just how it works right now. Let's see, total 2 I just saw. So there was a second total. Let me make this larger. So we had a second total. We'll just go by symbol right now. All right, so this is the total 2. This is the market cap without Bitcoin. This is just purely altcoin market cap. So both are going up in conjunction, looking really good. Let's see, I have my significant trades for Bitcoin right here. Let's see what the longs versus the shorts are real time on all the exchanges. All right, so looks like the longs are slightly ahead comparatively. So we want to keep this, we want to keep this past that, the 50-point mark. We want to keep that moving this way, and wow, that's a big run right there. So we're probably going to see a retracement with this. But that's a big run right there. That's a big run. Still going. Come on, Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. So my bot, most likely, let me look to the side. I have a crypto bot running right now. If it's anything anybody wants to talk about, you just go ahead and ask me, and I will let you know. The link is in the description. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deals still. Everything is rebounding, though. It looks like we're having some rebounding. So if we can keep this continuation up, we want to keep going. Let's find our levels. Hard for me to see. Let's find our levels for Bitcoin. Our futures going up. Futures are going up. So we're usually following the futures. So, which is a pretty apt name for them. Let's see. Yeah, we're looking good. So we break 43,815, and we'll look for a continuation. If we break VWAP at 44, that's where we need to break above. We need to break above 44. So that is the goal right now. Unfortunately, we're oversold on the 1 minute, but let's just go ahead and look at the 15 minute. So 15 minutes looking golden all around, everything up. MACD about to have a buy signal, selling pressure decreasing, buying pressure is increasing, RSI coming back from oversold conditions on its way up, on balance volume raising. We want to see a little bit more thickness in these candles. We don't want to see these giant wicks because normally that's going to indicate some sort of reversal. So we want to see a lot more candle, a lot less wick on this, but it's doing pretty well. It looks like our TDH stopped at about 42, 120, 194, whatever it is. And now hopefully we can ride the wave up. Looking good on the 15 minute. Let me run to a 1 hour. 1 hour, not looking great on the MACD, but looking good on the RSI. On balance, volume pretty flat. The 4 hour, let's see, 43,215. Still hugging the bottom line, which is not great, but we do have to eventually recover from this. And it looks like selling pressure is increasing on the 4 hour, on balance volume decreasing. So negative. It's in the right area, but it's pointing the wrong way to be positive. So 3 negatives pretty much down here outside of the possibility for this to turn around. And let's see. And we're pretty close to our trendline resistance plus our TDH stopped. So we got some decent news on the top, bad news on the bottom. And if we go to the daily real quick. Daily way oversold, on balance volume dropping, and selling pressure increasing on the daily. So we're not liking the daily, but it can go either way right now. Looks like it went way past where the trend direction helper stopped. So hopefully that's an overreaction, and normally overreactions spring back. Then we'll just have to break these resistance lines. So 44. We need to break 44 altogether, but what is this? 44,451. Yeah, we're over here. We need to break 44,451. We need to break 47,007. Is this our point of control? Our point of control is at 55 on the daily. So to take back the daily trend, we need to break 55. So we got a ways to go. Alright. So this is our Snmp. Looks like it's holding up on the 382. This was one of our day tradings for the day that I was about to get into. I had a little trade, made a quick $1 because I was just testing it. It went the wrong way for a second, went up a little bit, got out of it, and then it dipped. So that was pretty decent that I got out without making a mistake and losing anything. But now it's holding between the 50 and the 20 and the 15, the 50 and the 15. But we can look at it over here. So here's the 50. I was basically reading off of the Ameritrade. Ameritrade actually coming up. What is this, the 1 minute? Alright, so I'm pulling back just because the screen is so large. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Let me go to my display and see if I could just lower the brightness. Change brightness. Okay, let me go over there. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. For the built-in. Alright, no, I want that bright. That's good. So I can't change the brightness on the big one. Let's see, what else can I do? I wanted to make that. Interesting. All right, let me detect, identify. Okay. So this is just the built-in. I want to change the brightness. You know what? I'll have to do it from here, actually. Let's see. Nope, that's not working. Oh, look at that internet. Huh. Wonder if I could plug straight into the screen. Alright, well, I don't see any of these working from a brightness. Menu, maybe? No? Nothing? Alright, that's okay. I'll just lay back with the mic out. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me see what my levels are. Yeah, they're not that bad. I'm loud to begin with anyway. Oh, Looks like Mo's back. Oh, my mic is really low. I know I was laying back just because this display is so bright and I can't, it won't let me change it for some reason, and then I can't get into the what do you call it? The remote's not really helping me. I'm trying to get into tools. Can't get into anything for whatever reason. And no, nothing there. I can see source. That's the only thing that works. Alright, so it says tools. Let's see. Sorry that you have to go through my process with me, but I need to lower this down because it's burning my eyes out. Let's see. Let's see. It says tools, but that's not working. What if I go down? No. I see tools isn't working. I think tools would be the one to do it, but for some reason that button won't do a damn thing. Is it? How is it now? Like right here. How is it now? Mo, if you can hear me. Is it too low where I'm at? Because I'm trying to, I guess if I move up a little bit and then move back. There we go. Is that too low? That might be too low. I don't want to move up. I'm trying to fix this thing, but it is not doing anything I ask it to do. And that pisses me off. Oh wow, Snmp made a quick wake up. Hopefully nobody got caught. Well, somebody got caught in that buy. Alright, this isn't working. That's not working. The only thing that works... Wait, what's bonus view? Source is the literal only button that does anything. A doesn't do anything. Not refreshing. Nothing. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. And that's pretty awesome. Alright, well, you know what? I guess I'll just have my eyes burned out. I don't know. It won't let me do it from the frickin' computer. Muffled as well. Same, no change, too low. Alright, hold on. Let me just move back. I'm going back to my other position, but I need to figure out how to dim this monster screen in front of me. And I can't move it any further back. I don't want to move anything. Like, it's all perfect the way it is. I just need it less bright. That should be better. Are we better now? Are you good at this level? I just moved back up. Half the screen is like has the source list on it. If I could just, if this would just work. It just won't work. A for refresh, that won't work. Tools, pressing tools, nothing's happening. HDMI, we're already on. Let me just get out of source. Nope. Okay, that did nothing for me. Alright, well, I don't know. That's just what it is for now. I'm just gonna be beat. Just gonna be beat. I don't know. Maybe I can do it after I switch it later. I tried it already, but it didn't work. Let me give it. You know what? I never give up that easy. Let me try one more time. Let's see if tools happens. No tools. No A. Alright. That's just what it is. Oh, you could hook up from the PC with the RGB. Look at that. That's cool. This thing has a lot of good features, but it doesn't let me lower the brightness. That's the feature I'd like the best. Alright, much better. Alright, rock and roll. So, let me just get this out of the way. You can't see it, but the source is blocking me. Up. There we go. Okay, that. And, okay. There we go. Alright, so now I can see the screen again. We were day trading. Oh, I'm so used to working on laptop size screens. Anything huge like you have is jarring for me. Yeah, Yeah, like I switched it. Um, Honestly, the 32 was way less taxing on me. I do like the size of it. It just need to get this brightness down, but nothing seems to be working. But I'll try to mess with it after we're done with the live stream. It's okay, and it comes through on the what do you call it, on YouTube pretty well. So I guess I'm just gonna have to burn my eyes out for the sake of the stream. Not a big deal. So this is what we were gonna day trade. It looks like we are primed for a turnaround on this. This has had a pretty consistent level between 120 and 108, and actually more like 113. So it's been going back and forth. This doesn't look good. This looks like it might keep going. See, I consistently want to move back. I consistently want to move back. So Bitcoin making a little bit of a, I'm sorry, that's Ethereum. Bitcoin making a little bit of a drop from its little recovery. That is a falling wedge, which is nice and bullish, and hopefully we'll find that bottom and then just come back up. I'm going to go ahead and take another break. I need to try to fix this because this thing, even when it's dark, is too bright. I'll be back. I might close this down at some point because, you know, I set this all up and didn't even try it before I got on, and it is starting to give me a headache looking at it because it's so monstrous. But I'll figure out a different, you know, a better way to do it. I might have to move it all the way to the wall, which actually isn't the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. So I'm going to turn the mic off. Hopefully I'll be back soon. All right, guys, I'm having some technical difficulties that I just can't get past right now, so I'm going to end the stream for right now. I want to thank you all for coming today, especially Mo. Thanks so much for coming.